Art snacks time. Okay, welcome back. I have not posted in a while, so I'm excited to do some art. No excuses, let's just jump into it. That was one of the most satisfying things I've ever done in my life. Okay, first things on our menu. The Derwent push button water brush. Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, it's not. Paint anywhere, anytime with the Derwent push button water brush. Comfortable and convenient, this brush features a handy button that provides easy control of water flow. Its round, medium tip is great for building textures and layers. The durable nylon bristles hold their shape well, maintaining performance over time. 2 Faber Castell Gelatos. Honestly, I thought they were chapsticks. I would have used them as chapsticks. Is it bad if I just say they're like a fancy crayon? That's the best way for me to describe it. Okay, then we have Dr. Phil Martin's Radiant Concentrated Watercolor. That's this right here. This looks like cough syrup. Our Windsor & Newton watercolor paper pad 9x12. And the Crayon de Chalon. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But fancy crayons. That's what they look like. Are these stickers? Do they come with stickers? I don't get what these are. They seem like stickers. Yeah, they're stickers. That's kind of cool. It's fun. Okay, but fancy crayons. I'm excited. I love the bright colors of these. So we have a full rainbow at our dispense here with all the art supplies that we have. So that's amazing. And candy and our art snacks sticker. Now, no shame, but I wasn't wrong when I said that these gelatos are just fancy crayons. It did color over my fine liner pen pretty well if I let it dry. My yellow, I did not let it dry. The purple did cover it very well. My watercolor, I was also very surprised with because it was more of a nectarine color rather than a red, which is what I expected. I was expecting cough syrup cherry. Now, these also really fancy crayons were really fun to work with. They say that they can work well with water or work well with the gelatos, so I really wanted to try that out on our painting and see if I can maybe make a watercolor crayon out of it. I've heard of watercolor pencils, but never watercolor crayons, so I'm interested to see what they will be like. So I thought I'd give you a little update as to art. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy as I'm working, and it's time for the Art Snacks snack review. Let's pause this so April and Jackson's drum doesn't get in the way. The watermelon Airheads. Watermelon is not my favorite, but it's good. 3 out of 5 stars. Now, I am taking inspiration today from Luca. It's one of my favorite Disney films that I've ever seen, and I wish I had it around when I was a kid. But I wanted to draw Alberto, because there's just something about Alberto that reminds me a lot of myself. While I was looking at my Luca art book, I definitely was inspired by these colors because of how bright Luca actually is. So I thought this would be the perfect kind of mix there for those colors. So I went with the more chillax Alberto chilling on a bench in the beautiful country of wherever he lives. So this will be my next little time lapse here of me coloring and finishing the piece. I'm not gonna lie, I did start to panic when I started to color with the crayons on the watercolor paper because of how gritty and crayon-like it looked. But as soon as I added the water, it smoothed over so well and it created this beautiful, beautiful colors that I loved. But for what I wanted to just experiment with, I'm not having to try to create wonderful art. I'm gonna take that pressure off myself with these art snack videos, because I'm not here to create this amazing, wonderful art, but just to have fun with new, different materials that I maybe never tried before. And there he is, Alberto, all colored and finished. I think my favorite part about this piece actually is the trees themselves. They just look really tree-like, and I love them. I love the bright brown and green that I have with it, and I'm really proud of myself for doing those. I think Alberto turned out a little bit more orange and Oompa Loompa colorish than I would have liked, but that's okay. I think next time I would be able to get a better color combination there. Now that we are all done with our piece, it's time for the Art Snacks review. Starting with our Faber Castell Gelatos. Honestly, I wasn't that impressed. It was like drawing with a pastel, just harder because it was like I was drawing with chapstick. So in my personal opinion, I'm going to give these a 1 star. I am so sorry. These were just not for me. Our Dr. P.H. Martin concentrated watercolor. Honestly, it was okay. It wasn't that bad. It's just kind of a watercolor. So I'd say a 3 stars. Now, I was shocked with the Derwent water brush. I'm actually going to give it a 4-star rating because it was a lot of fun to work with, and when I needed to squeeze the water out, it came out very easily and it flushed the color out. So it was perfect. 4 stars. The Windsor & Newton watercolor paper. 3 stars. It wasn't anything too impressive for me. I feel like I have better paper that I prefer to use over it, but it still wasn't bad. Lastly, our Aquarelle Coran. I was really impressed with these. So this is going to be our 5-star rating. I am so excited to work with these. They were just like a watercolor pencil, but in crayon form. So I think they were a lot of fun. They gave me some really fun colors to work with, and I was able to layer with them pretty well too. So 5 stars. That is it for our video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out the rest of my Art Snacks videos, make sure to check this little playlist out right here, and you can see the rest of what I've done. Until next time, best wishes, warmest regards.